Hey, how you doing? We're here at U Dizzy's place. Got all the bikes out and Ron and whatnot. Waiting for Harvey Spooner to show up, if he ever shows up.
U Dizzy on the John Deere, anticipating Harvey Spooner. Later.
Said so.
I didn't even hear that. What'd you say?
I said, U Dizzy's got a big one. Harvey said so.
Oh, goodness. Well, we got the gang here. Harvey, CaptainJerk, Mr. U Dizzy, and Crystal.
Can't open this on cafe. And I got stickers.
Strict instructions.
Strict. Don't forget to give him the sticker out of the truck.
All right. Look at, they're all in the bird cage now.
It's just like... And that's just a short blur. That's just a short burst. Yeah. The other day, you seen that?
No,
I got a
They're
Colorado
going into
license
the
plate
shop.
from the
Oh,
70s.
nice.
Yeah, from 60 it was.
Colorado.
Yeah. Elbows Malone, Johnny.
Oh, yeah, he's
Yeah,
the
he
one
sent
who
it
sent
over,
me
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And where did I get another one he sent me? Right here. 1969,
Yeah,
Colorado.
there you go. There you go.
Yeah. So, then this...
Taking a little tour.
I was thinking I should bring those freaking propane cans that I have that I never use so that you can have them.
I wanted to say, listen, when we're all here together,
All right.
I know a lot of people don't watch Pug, and they see me now doing the two Fenders. I got these two Fenders I just did for the stunt bike.
Right.
But I want to say, last night, Pug 1 took the stunt bike and opened up for a rock band at a big bar out there. I can't remember what it's called, Staters or something like that. I don't recall. People will have to remind me. But he just did a jump across the stage on the Dizzy bike
Awesome.
to open the show for the
Hell
concert.
yeah,
I mean,
man.
are you kidding?
Hell
That is
yeah.
so awesome.
That is wicked.
You know,
That is
it's
cool. That is
it's 5 years running. They've had this bike, and you guys know how the Bajas are.
Yeah.
That has taken a beating.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know?
dude.
So I'm gonna find him a front end, and I'm gonna send it to him, and I'm sending him new Fenders just to keep it going. You know, I think it's awesome. You know that we all.
Well, he's had to fix it himself on the fly a bunch of
Yeah,
times
yeah,
too.
he
so.
has. Yeah, well, I mean, you
Well,
can't-
Nelson, rebuild my carburetor.
you can't drive into a transport trailer and expect no damage. You
Right,
know?
right.
I can't believe the kid only got a bruise on his arm.
Yeah, man,
You know,
just
that was
Bang!
wow.
Just
Well, God watches out for the crazy, the drunk,
That's true. That's true.
and some of the stupid.
And this front end here, I made I did it all over. This is totally different from the Baja now. Like, this was the Baja, and out here, I cut it in. That's the piece I made.
Yeah, you've been grinding on this for a while,
Yeah.
that thing's awesome.
and it's really
And
pretty.
narrowed it in.
And
you
it's
know?
pretty tight. You don't have any side-to-side flex, and these are a little loose yet.
Yeah, these
Yeah, that's
bushings
nice.
here, you see, if
Takes
you
his
look
time, he
outside,
does it
that's
right, man.
all one bushing right to there, all the way to the outside of there. So it's tight.
And you can take that upstairs and use it as an exercise
pogo,
machine.
a pogo
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
yeah.
Look at
I
that.
tried to suggest
Hey,
that to
Dizzy,
the
you made a
maid.
unicycle.
Actually, yeah, you could
Like a
stand
free
right
sack.
on those,
You
and
could.
and we'll hurl you down the block.
See,
see
you
what happens.
Dizzy's building them good. If he says he can just stand on it and use it as a pogo, I must be doing something
No,
right.
no, we're gonna have you try it out.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I'm,
This video could get really good quick.
because I'm old and I break easy.
Right.
Actually, nice. I haven't.
Look, he's signing the board. See him? They're signing it. He already did. Have you ever tried this stuff right here?
Creole. Oh,
That's some really good
most of the
stuff.
time I
Mine's
use
almost empty.
PB Blaster,
Just
and I
like
discovered.
smell
My
that. That is like a
too.
really rich. It's time for dad.
No, it's
Freeze,
not.
freeze everything. I sprayed
Give-
that
gives
whole Model
everybody
A. I
else
sprayed it with
the
that. Left it a
left,
couple
start to
days. All the nuts came right off.
Now, where do you get this? Just a.
I got that right down at CAP, and to me it looks like an old label and stuff, but
It does, and
It's a spray can with a freaking with
yeah,
a lever. That's cool.
It almost looks like a seafoam can.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
almost like the same. Yeah, really, the way it's pushed in the bottom, you would think it's an aerosol.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at that. Here, smell
Yeah,
that.
smell
You
it.
get a little high.
A little.
That's some serious stuff.
That's got like acetone.
Hey, let's all sniff some of this. This right here comes from 2004, Mark 1, 2004.
That's awesome.
You know?
Oh,
He sent me that.
You know what? I also I
Sure.
have a small fire extinguisher that I meant
Oh,
to
do
bring
you
to
like
you,
that?
but I forgot.
That's awesome.
Forgot it. Yeah, it's chrome
I've
like
seen
that.
those small. Did you
Yeah,
see the one
it's
on
missing,
the tank?
Yeah, it's missing the gauge. But it was one of those things, you know, you're walking around the market, you see stuff, and you say, oh, Lizzie will use that.
Right.
Or like the stuff in the back.
They sent me this too. Never
Yeah.
even used. This
That's
is
a
from
nice brass
Musty
one.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a nice brass one. I like that.
Yeah.
I got one with the. I got a similar one, but mine's blue, and with the lever action. That's got a button like a.
Where'd you already lose the big one, did you?
What's that?
No, it's outside. I think.
Your big one.
My big one. What?
Big
With
red
the
rocket.
orange handle.
Big red rocket wrench.
He already
No,
forgot
that's
what the big
outside
one
on the
is.
table.
He
Oh,
already lost the big
I
one.
do.
I see.
Oh, this is my toolbox. See, I have one of those, and this is the new one that Musty One gave me. But I
I
had
got-
one that I
I
was
got one like
using
that.
all the time, and the guy next door borrowed it. Like he borrowed a couple things.
And never came back.
He brought my sawzall back, the
But I
batteries,
said to him,
the
he had all
Allen
his tools
wrenches,
out. He probably was just like throwing
Yeah.
everything in.
and he
Yeah.
don't speak English. So I'm like, I don't know how to say to him,
Yeah,
hey, where's
but
my
they
wrench?
do
You
it.
know, side to side,
Boy,
whatever.
look at this organization. I find
No,
that
this is
scary.
the toolbox that I just used. The organization is this one over here.
That's cool.
Oh, look at
Well, I
that.
did. Yeah.
You know,
Organization.
you know, if being organized like that means that
They are all the time.
you're a little
They love
mentally
the
ill.
ad.
Is that what they say? Holy
little.
shit, that don't
A
look like
little.
the rest of my drawers. Tina, he says that means I'm mentally ill.
That's right there. See that drawer right there?
That's
I've had all of those tools so many times over the years, and mine are all gone. Like not hundreds of them,
I
but
don't
you
even
know,
know how to use
many
most
of them.
them.
They're just it's a caliper, like a slide caliper,
Those
except
are
you,
from,
you use
a lot of
a
them is from Musty One, all these tools.
you use the screw action, and then you put it up against the measuring tool
no problem.
to measure
It's
inner to measure outer diameter.
Yeah,
the
inner
one
and
that has
outer.
the claws. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. You can you measure out OD with that, and there's a measuring tool that you put
Yeah,
up to it,
and
like a
he
ruler or
sent me
something.
another one, which is,
Boy, you got a lot of nice.
this one here does that too. It's the other kind.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that's the slide caliper.
Yeah,
That's
they
got
have
a nice
the
dial on it.
digital. They got the digital version of that. Too.
That's, I have that one. You've got the same one as me, actually.
Probably, yeah. Harbor Freight deal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, actually, mine came from China, but it's the same thing.
And then these are like, oh, you know, just hardware things, I guess. And, oh, Tina, here's a fuel filter. Oh, this is a little big, but for that thing out there.
That's cool.
That'll work.
Yeah, and it's
Look
got
at-
the extra pieces in
I
there.
got
and
all the
everything.
birds.
Beautiful.
Wow, there's a bunch of them. Holy crap.
Some supplies.
They all
These are
fluffed
from
away.
Road King.
Look.
Remember, he sent me the
Awesome.
Gasket.
gasket mate. Yeah, he
the
sent me a
cork.
lot of stuff. Road King. I got the hammer and dolly
River.
set.
Mhm.
They sent me this. What was his name? The Fireman 163.
Oh, you put
Yeah, I
this
remember
behind
this.
it and tap
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's a spoon. Yeah, one of them spoons there.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Taught me a lot, you know, just watching him. He's seen me hammering those fenders. The problem is,
Made in the U.S. Look at that.
right? And it's strong.
They have the copper version. They have the cheap ones are copper plated. Others have a copper spoon, and you put it behind if you're welding a patch
Yep.
because it doesn't stick to it.
Yeah.
For when you do a burn through. And,
Yep. Yep.
When you're doing a
When
weld.
I do that, I cut a piece of copper pipe and just smash it down and hide it in between, behind it or something. Like when you're filling a hole in a fender or something, put the piece of copper, weld the hole, and then just drop the piece of copper.
Yeah.
Brakes to the truck, Hilti gun, extra spark plug, nails, you know. Just,
Well, it's organization, man. Right? You know, you can show up at my
They sent
place
me
for
one of
like
these
6
with the,
months
you know, one
to
of
get
those
me organized.
meters. They sent me all kinds of stuff. Like this here is from Musty One. Look, it's never been used.
Oh, it's one of the good
And it's
welders.
brand new, yeah. He gave me a whole bunch that was like new old stock. You know.
Yeah. Well, you're doing a lot of things that are a little more old
This is my
school
little
in here, so he figured.
Nobody likes
On YouTube, people have a choice. They can watch us or not.
Yeah, exactly.
You know. Well, you got one of my old stickers, one of my
Yes.
vintage Harvey
Yeah.
Spooners with
That's
the Red
right.
Reaper.
Look at Captain Jerk over there,
Yeah.
just hiding in the corner.
You're on my bike too. You're
I know.
Yeah.
No,
I
I'm
gave
just
you
messing
two,
with you.
so.
I have more of yours. I got another one of yours behind the camera over there. See it on the wall. It's tucked behind.
The second one.
I would have brought you a sticker, Tina, but I just.
That's when I was in school. Back in the day, I was this guy here.
Yeah, I mean.
And this is my high school pic.
Completely faded.
In the cycle.
So you're like Dorian Gray.
Yep.
You
Well,
know,
now
the
I got
picture
color,
gets
but-
older. The picture gets older, but you stay the same.
That's correct.
There you go.
These guys being all noisy back there while we're talking.
Yeah.
We're at Five Guys.
I don't know if you can see us.
One I did, I was
Lunch.
So that's burger.
That's a burger. We're in at Five Guys Burgers. You can't even see me.
There we are.
I got one. Everyone's got one. Tina won't stay out of the bag.
There's a whole bunch at the bottom of the bag. Dig in.
Oh shit. Well, all right. Here's one of the things that Harvey brought. It's gonna need some work. It's a future project for the U Dizzy show, but it's a go-kart. It's got the whole front end, the drive unit, a seat unit, a brake arm, some paddle brakes. I got to get a motor and some wheels for her and stuff, and clean her all up. So that's awesome. And we got another thing too. Well, this is one of the things that Harvey Spooner brought me. It's I think it's a 200 frame with the axle, both these splines, the hubs on the sprocket. So frickin' right, we can put like a 5-horse right in the middle here, or 8-horse, and put a front end on it and some tires, and she's a machine. So frickin' right. And it's got the shock in there. Everything's good. So thank you, Harvey. Oh, and I didn't even show you. He gave me a 10 horsepower cast iron cylinder, cast iron lined. I think it's a T. Compson. Yeah, it's a T. Compson. So frickin' right. And we got packages to open too, I guess. So let's go upstairs. Okay, Harvey, we're over here with Ron. I woke him up. Got the
I wasn't asleep.
and I gave him some of your beers. So these beers, the story is, his son makes that. That's what he does for a living.
Get the hell out of here.
And he told me to give you this. What it is, I don't know. And here's your beers.
Here's my beer. Hardcore mayhem on YouTube. Getting fucked. The Reaper getting banged. Look at that.
Oh,
Look at the Reaper. Fear the Pecker.
oh.
All right. Thank you, Harvey. You rock, man. Wish I could have met you today.
It's all right. We'll be around again.
Is
If
he?
not, we'll go up there.
Hell yeah.
So friggin' rice. There's his daughter.
Up in New York, huh?
Peace. Yep, up in New York.
No shit. Mrs. Beer.
Oh, hey, how you doing? You're right, you dizzies, you know that? Oh, I just wanted to let you know that Harvey just left. Thought I'd finish this video. And Tina had to take a nap. So Captain Jerk was here with Harvey Spooner, and they did some awesome things. Harvey Spooner brought me, as you've seen, the go-kart and the 200 or 200S. I think it was a 200S frame, which is pretty cool. I'm definitely going to do something with that. But Captain Jerk brought me a shirt. It's a OCC Orange County Chopper shirt with the Orange County Chopper bike on it. So freaking right, I love that. That's awesome. He also, since I was collecting patches for where I go with the fire bike. He got me a dungaree jacket to put the patches on. So I'm going to put them all over the back of this. I'm going to have them sewed on the back, which is really cool. And the jacket fits awesome, and you know, it's definitely a awesome coat. It's a Levi's real McCoy dungaree, which is awesome. You know, you can't beat that. I had a couple things also. Harvey brought this for me. He wrote his name on it, and he told me, oh, I had it upside down. 10/10, which is today's date. And he wrote Harvey Spooner. He brought me an adjustable wrench. And he also wrote on it, you Dizzy's got a big one. I mean, you Dizzy's big one. So frickin' right. And I was looking at him, and I told him I was looking at these when he had them in his video, and I'm like, yeah, damn neighbor stole mine. And he brought one with him to replace it. You know, he didn't have to do that. That was just wicked kind of him. And, you know, I'm going to use this almost on a daily basis probably for something to hit the maid when she don't do what she's supposed to or whatever.
I'm sleeping.
You sleeping? I will bonk you. So he also brought 2 6-packs of beers. This one and a different one. The other one I just didn't carry upstairs. And my hands were full. But his son makes these kind of beers. And I thought maybe I can send one of these beers to Steve Robb and let him try that. And maybe one to Matt. WYR 31, Matt, you know who you are. WYRQLMP guy.
MYBR.
MYBR.
Oh, sorry, I'm sleeping.
That's MYOB, my own business.
No, BYOB. Bring your own beer.
Oh, yeah, bring your own beer. God damn it. Oh, so let's get on with this. I'm sure they would like to try something like that a YouTuber's son makes, so that would be cool. I'm not a big drinker, but it says right on it, it says, never from concentrate, you know, handcrafted.
Gluten-free.
Local Pennsylvania apples, and it's made right in Pennsylvania. And then this one here is 12-ounce cans, and it's dry hopped. You see that, dry hopped. So that's pretty cool. And then also he gave us what? Gave us each an envelope. Me and Ron. Ron opened his next door because I forced him to come out and get it. And their new Mayhem stickers. Horde and Mayhem. Yeah. Enjoy all your days. Right on the sticker. Yeah, buddy. I'm trying to get the idea why this guy is next to him. What? You're going to have to tell me the whole idea of this guy behind that guy. And he's got something wiggling on his butt.
Isn't it the Grim Reaper?
Yeah, but what's the guy behind him with the wiggly butt?
Saying no.
Saying no.
Stop.
Or it could be the voice in his head, like that guy on his shoulder.
Yep.
Ah, but you're going to have to tell me what that means. But awesome stickers, and you guys got to go check out Harvey Spooner and Captain Jerk. Because that's just awesome that they came visited you and brought gifts and stuff. I gave Harvey a couple things too, you know, I don't have a lot of stuff, but we did some swapping, which is good, makes things round. And he also gave me this bag, it says You Dizzy on it, so I'm going to open this. It said the rules were what? Don't open it until after he left. Now, he taped it up like this. I'm not sure what it is. I'm scared, to be honest with you.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared. Look at that tape. It's like duct tape, but it's really silver. Look at that. It's like aviation tape. What they tape the astronaut suit together if it had a hole in it. Oh, your suit's got a hole in it. Yeah, just take this tape, put it on it. Now get out of here, kid. Oh, I got a new pair of shoes. Wolverines. Got me a new pair of Wolverines. The bear kind. Which is awesome. Oh my goodness. Sent all kind of stuff. Oop. Oh my goodness.
It's a laughing button.
I got a laugh button.
Love it.
So every time Tina talks, I'm going to push it. Look right. Oh my goodness. Oh man. We got a Tina light. Yeah, he did. Got a Tina light.
A Tina light? Why are you saying I look like that?
A witch.
Nice. I think her head moves too when it's on.
This is pretty cool. This here, you can actually put lights in the eyes.
Nice.
You know?
No. Oh, you have to glue them in there somehow.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute here. LED light set. That must be to illuminate all these things. Yep. You got all these little things to light up. This is a ghost. See him?
For the Halloween, when we do our yard, the Halloween.
Yeah, and he sent these little things to wire them in. They're orange, it says. They're LED lights.
I think I just need batteries. I have batteries, AAA.
Yeah, hey.
Oh!
Sit down, I'm not done with the box.
I need a screwdriver.
I got batteries too.
I need a screwdriver.
Oh my goodness, Harvey. Oh, they're probably way in here.
Yep.
And spilled out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whoa,
Oh,
look at that
like
one.
that. These are gonna be my night lights.
That's wicked cool.
Oh, you know what that light can be
remember
for?
that.
You could put that up in. No.
Up in. All right, look. I got Tina's twin. Freaking right. We actually bought some of these, not this one, right? We don't have this one.
I don't think so.
We don't have this one, but we bought these same things to put and hang in the yard. So that's awesome, Harvey. That's the whole package.
Maybe tomorrow we can decorate the yard.
So that's so awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna decorate the yard, and
I'm gonna go get
Ron
a
said he's
screwdriver.
gonna scare the kids in the neighborhood. But to be honest, last year we had one trick-or-treater. We live in the hood, and they probably scared the trick-or-treat around here. But Harvey, that was awesome of you. First of all, for the stickers. Second, for telling everybody I got a big one, and all the decor. All the decor. Tina lined it all up over here, and all the stuff, and the beers and the laugh button. Are you dizzy? Like laugh at Tina. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I totally enjoyed them coming and spending time with us. We went out and had lunch, which was awesome. We went to Five Guys, which the food was wonderful. Everybody enjoyed themselves, and it was just a great time to hang out with those guys. You know, you make videos, and I make videos, they make videos, and we watch each other, but when you get to sit down and hang out with that person, you know, it's It's awesome. You know, this world is a round planet we live on, and if we keep doing good things to our neighbors, you know, it's bound to get back around to you. Just remember that. And thanks again for watching. You Dizzy? Comment, like, subscribe, and check out the links below, okay? Peace!